Well, what's up, everybody? Market up or down? The market is down, so we're looking to buy some stuff. Let's check out the brokerage, though, and you can see field orders. Did we buy and sell Skyworks? We did. Sweet. We made some cash. We did some cash then. Heck yeah. Oh, come on. Big down day. It's always nice to get some money. All right, so let's do that one right quick. Skyworks. The N. 101.69. Confirmed. The sell. 102.70. So that will count towards a day trade, I'm sure. We made a buck. We'll take it. $6.92 for the month. Anything that's over 1% a month is just a win. Okay, buy side. KVBF 1456. Confirmed. AMKR 2203. Levi 1429. USB 3177. The only reason we check those is because sometimes you'll get filled at a better price. So down here we have this guy at a 0. Perfect. We've got $335 in 2 day trades. And the market's down. So first thing we need to do is check this guy, MTB, just to make sure that we didn't slip into a buy zone. The market's falling. No, still not 30 RSI, right? Then we can go with the most expensive ones here. We got USB, which I don't believe I have it in here. I don't have it in my main account, so that's okay. We'll just type it in. 27.94 RSI. This is a buy. 31.52. I screwed that up. Sorry, it's been a long day. 31. How are we getting a 7 in there? Proof you don't have to be smart to make money in the markets. 31.52. So we're going to cancel our sell order. First trigger is the second. We're going to buy 1. We're going to sell 2 of them. $31.52. Now I need to figure out our sell price. So we're going to take these two. You can add them up, divide by 2. That'll get you your average. It's also right here. Times 1.01. And that's how I do my profit targets. It works for me. You have to figure out your own way, but that's the way I do it. So Pause the video if you need to, but do figure it out for yourself. Good till cancel with the extended hours for the buy and sell. Ship it. That's 1 day trade, potentially. Now the next highest one is this AMKR. So let's take a look at it. Yep, it's under 30 RSI as well. So that's the next one. AMKR. Oh, we didn't even have a sell. So sweet. You got promoted. AMKR just got brought up to the big leagues. First trigger's the second. We buy 1 share. We're trying to sell 2 of them, right? 21.88 looks like the price for the close. We'll put that sucker in. We'll double check it here. Yeah, 21.88. We're going to do the same process here, so go ahead and get started on your math. Get the average, add them up, divide by 2. And then we're going to add a percent. For our time, average is also down here. If you don't have a spreadsheet, get a freaking spreadsheet. Google Sheets are free from what I hear. I've never tried. But, notebook paper works too, but you just gotta be diligent on it. You gotta keep some records. Is that what you got? You'll cancel with the extended. That's what I got. That's what we're going with. Send it. Alright. Now we still have $282.46. The only position we have okay, I was gonna say what happened to our stocks. So we'll just go down the list. CBBF. This is not under a 30 RSI. You see it over here? It's right here. 30.85. But since we bought it today, we can sell it tomorrow. So we need a sell price. So take this times 1.01, and that'll get your 1% profit margin. Sell 1. That's not our price. What's our price? 14.70. Limit. Good till cancel with the extended hours. And look, it's 14.86. Should go. Ship it. Sold. 14.70. There you go. That's a twofer. We're playing the shot game. That's a twofer. Sweet. 14.70. I want to make sure too on that price because the mark was a lot higher. But let's take a look here. Filled orders. Close. Yep, 14.70. We'll take it. No need in being greedy. So you can see from this little exercise here that just because we didn't have any day trades left, it wasn't the end of the world. We kept buying stocks, and guess what? They still selling. Now that might have messed us up there. Yeah, we only got one left. So now we have to fix this. So we have a $30 stock and a $20 stock. We want to cancel the sell order so that we don't go over our day trade limit, right? But we'll take the money while it's sitting there. There's no sense of hanging on to that. But we'll go ahead and buy one more of this when we can't sell it. Next one is Levi. 29.06, that's a buy at 14.22. Well, it's a pretty good day. The market got slaughtered. Ain't down for us. Making cash flow, baby. All right. Start working on your math there. 14.22, Levi. Kids, he'll cancel with the extended hours. We're just buying. We're not going to sell. We're out of day trades, all right? But that doesn't mean we're going to stop trying to make money. Filled, 14.22. Bingo. I love it. So tomorrow we'll put the sell order in, right? And if the stock price goes way up overnight or whatever, it'll sell. And that won't be a day trade. All right, so we bought all these. Let's check, see how much cash we got left. We still got $282. That's still a lot. Let's go find some more stuff to buy. All right, we took care of all of our positions. You never want to go looking for a new position just because you get down on yours. So psychologically, when you buy a stock and it goes down, you're going to feel like you did something wrong or that you're just stupid or something like that. But that's not the case. The market just kind of moves the way it moves. It's not rational. It's based on a lot of different variables and emotions and people. So we're taking high probability setups here in companies that give us cash flow, but it doesn't mean it's not just going to tank. Take a look at Intel. Just take a look at Intel. I got a bunch of it. And if it falls to 30 RSI, I will buy more. That's just how it works. That's the system. Okay. Am I missing anything here? All right, I'd really like to trip us down to about 200 bucks. That gets us like, you know, a little bit of money to still play with, but gets a good fair amount in. I'd really like to see we could afford this one. Whoa, look at that gap. What's going on here? What is going on here? General Dynamics. PEs are close. Let's see if they had earnings today. Something like this is stocks aren't supposed to just drop out of the sky like that, but sometimes they do. Oh no. I'm doing this shit again. Okay. Let's take a look. It's earnings season, so that's my best guess. Earnings. There it is. How'd they do on earnings? Double beat. I'm in. Let's do this one. 214.83. That's a big one. That's a good part of our money, but the opportunity is right. Let's go for it. People do really strange things for earnings, and also get to cancel the extended. And really, a lot of it is about controlling risk for big players in the market. 214.83. That's right. Send it. I wish that one would have filled. Okay, 214.83. I wasn't really wanting to spend that much cash, but when opportunity is there, it takes a little courage. You have to understand that when your money goes into the account like this, it's gone. Okay? If you're hard on times, or you need to pay the rent and you're late, or you didn't get a paycheck, you've been sick or whatever, this money is not an option. You just head to the underpass and find the money some other way. This money is gone. It's got to be sacred. It doesn't matter if your mom got sick or your kids are sick. This money is gone. That's why it's so important to take care of your personal finances before you invest. And in the meantime, if you don't have your personal finances set, just do $10 a week. And it may put a pinch on you. I know $10 a week would have hurt me back in the day, but it's better than dying broke. I mean, you got to make sacrifices. So, but don't overinvest is the point I'm trying to make. Don't invest beyond your means. Most Americans spend beyond their means. They don't know how to take it slow and steady. It's not in their nature. They want it all right now. And that's why they put all their money in right away. We just did a humdinger there. We got 68 bucks left, but we're definitely stopping here. Filled orders. Levi filled. Yeah. This one's probably not going to fill. But if it doesn't, that's okay. We made a swing at it. We have one day trade going. That's a lot of activity. Let's do a little bit of a big picture here. As you see, General Dynamics wasn't something that I pulled out of thin air. It is in my universe of stocks. That's why it's on the list here to the right. See? Huh? Does it make sense? If I see something in my universe, I don't care. If it's a setup and it's in my universe, I know they increase the dividends over time. So the worst case scenario is I'm going to buy a little bit of income now, and it's going to increase every year until I die off. So I'm okay with that trade. Even though it was more than what we were wanting to spend. But it was all cash. We didn't borrow any money or anything. As you can see, we are not at the top. And that's really all you need to be okay with, is that the market moves in waves and you just don't want to buy the top. Now, had there been a candle here, as equities are up, maybe oil's down. So if something hits the screener, you can still buy this candle. But you're going to buy something that's not at the top, but it's at the opposite end of the cycle. There are trend and counter trend stocks in the market, and the different sectors give you opportunities at different times. They don't all move at the same rate. So we are doing really well. I'm excited that we still have cash, but that we put most of it in off the highs. And if you believe that the market goes up over time, 10, 20 years plus, then every trade we just did will win. So, and they will. I believe it. I think that's all I got. I'm a little fried. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to quit my job or not. I'm close. I'm making a lot of money trading options. So, but I still flip. And the options is just extra cash flow. But the main strategy for me in my personal account is exactly what I'm showing you here. And for a little quick exercise, we have General Dynamics here. We have pulled up here, right? Well, it won't show you the current day, I don't believe. Let's do a little quick exercise here. Oh, come on. All right. So the volume for today was 2.7 million shares. Now, if you have, I don't know how many zeros that is. 2, 7. See that 2.7 million? All right. All right. This one times the share price. The share price is 214.83. Okay. So $580 million moved in this stock today. Okay. Now, in conservative volume metrics where you don't affect the stock price, you could potentially buy 2% of the volume. So we're going to do this one times 0.02. So I could have put $11,600,000 in this stock today, just in this one stock. So as wealth compounds and stuff like that, I can't buy $11 million worth of options contracts. It doesn't work like that. I would never ever be able to sell in a quick fashion, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So you get capped really easily. But with the skills I've developed over the last 7 years, I'm going to leverage those skills by using options, and it pays off super good. I'm making 10% a trade, but you're capped, right? I'm not capped to the cap yet, but eventually I will be, and then all those trading profits are just going right into exactly what I'm showing you here today, and I show you every day, and it'll help you out. If you have questions, please reach out. It's a lot about self-discovery and being okay with sacrificing a little today for a lot of tomorrow. And as you get more and more money involved, you have to really work it out in your own mind about being comfortable about moving large amounts of money. And I think I'm all over all the hurdles. I think I'm ready to go full time, but I'm still trying to help folks. I know this is probably small numbers for you guys, but most people I know, this is about where they're at. So I don't want to show a big account when most people don't have one. Most people have spending issues and budget issues. That's their whole issue. So even if they were the best stock traders in the world, they would still be broke. Just like Stu Unger, I used to be a pro poker player, so I'm good at risk. But Stu Unger was maybe the best poker player of all times ever, but he was always broke. I mean, what he did outside of the card table, he just couldn't hang on to money. So there's a lot to it, but the actual trading stocks is very simple. If you follow these videos for a few weeks or whatever, you got it, right? But can you consistently stick with it? That's the test. You got to go through Rocky 1 to get to Rocky 2. That's where he gets the belt. Spoiler alert. But I hope y'all have a fantastic evening. I'm going to for sure. It was a great day of the markets, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out.